Hi Chamika, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you. Come on in.
So I'm going to get right into it. How did you know that you wanted to become an interior designer?
Well, I was always fascinated with beautiful interiors. I would walk into a room and I'd start changing things around. Even if it's perfect, I'll always think of changing a little bit here and there. And then I'm always visualizing, imagine things around. So I think that's why I really wanted to do something I love. And I thought this is the perfect career for me.
What drew you to study interior at AOD?
So I wanted a degree that was highly recognized in the industry. So I asked few architects, and then AOD was recommended. So I looked at the program. I really liked the program, and also it gave me the flexibility to, in terms of time, because at the time, I had 2 young children, and I had to juggle, looking after the kids and then doing a degree. So it was a perfect degree for me.
3 key things you learned while you were at uni.
Hard work always pays off. Sticking to deadlines. Deadlines are very important, and it is important in this industry. And also focusing on details.
What was your first step after graduating?
I started my own design firm, Canvas Interior Design Studio.
3 biggest achievements in your career so far.
I would say building a name in the industry for being creative and being reliable. Then also I have done work overseas as well. So not only in Sri Lanka, we have moved overseas and created interiors, beautiful interiors overseas as well. And I would say my biggest achievement is actually achieving a great work-life balance.
How do you feel to be an interior designer in Sri Lanka?
The interior design industry is relatively still small, but there is a lot of potential, and I love introducing new concepts that have not been seen here, working with local materials. So it's quite interesting. It's very exciting in Sri Lanka.
What's the current most exciting projects that you're working on?
Okay, so I can't divulge all the names, but I can say we are working on various projects ranging from a large-scale hospital project, corporate interiors, lots of residential projects, quite a lot in the pipeline.
So what are your favorite colors and materials to work with?
I love materials mostly in its natural finish, lots of textured materials. I love mosaics. Colors, of course, I experiment with lots of different colors. I love color, lots of blues, olive is a nice color, plum, crimson, and also slate gray.
Do materials dictate the design process, or do you have a vision of what you want to create?
No, I generally have a vision, and then I pick materials that are appropriate and that will actually achieve that look.
What would you consider as one of your most career-defining projects?
Mast Sri Lanka interior project, because that gave me lots of challenges. I would say SSE bar project in 2012, because that gave me a lot of self-confidence as a designer very early on in my career.
How did you come up with your studio name as Canvas?
So I wanted to pick a name that started with the letter C, and then I thought, okay, we design on a blank canvas, and so Canvas name seemed appropriate.
What role does technology play in your practice?
I would say the way we design, the way we execute designs, in everything we do. Actually, it makes our processes that much more easier.
What kind of work would you like to do more?
The crazy kind, the one that has the projects that have no boundaries.
about being an interior designer?
For me, it's a passion and not a job. And always having to change. I love change. And also the joy I get when I see the happy faces of my clients.
What's upcoming for you?
So it's a new normal now. I'm working on something very interesting. The idea came to me while we were working from home, and it's quite an interesting project. So let's see.
3 secrets you would like to share with anyone who's dreaming about becoming an interior designer?
So always follow your heart. Never take no for an answer. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams do come true.
What's your 3-year plan?
This is probably not the best time to plan, but if everything goes well, I want to take my career to the next level. Not necessarily to expand, but I want to push boundaries. So I want to push my imagination. I want to create extraordinary designs. So so let's hope for the best.
Alright, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, Chamika. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Great, thank you. See you.